What's going on, everybody? This is Pac-Man Jake back with another video. So, just in case you guys don't know already know about this, it's been decided already that the Packers are going to retain Mike Pettine as defensive coordinator of the Packers. Our own Rob Demoski reported this that Matt LaFleur has decided to move forward with him for a second year together. Important to keep your staff together for the purpose of stability. And that is something that the Packers have been about for a number of years, is having your core group of leaders together. I know that that's been sort of a little bit of a problem for the Packers in the past, as there have been some coaches that have been kept too long. But I don't think this is the case for the Packers. I think retaining Mike Pettine is a good decision. I would have been on board if we had decided to cut ties with Mike Pettine, and I certainly thought that obviously the Rams fired their defensive coordinator Wade Phillips, and he is surprisingly still out of a job, and at least there has been no news of him getting contacted to be a team's defensive coordinator. And obviously Wade's reputation is that he's a very good defensive coordinator, and obviously that would have been a really good thing to look into with the Packers if they wanted to move on from Pettine. And I probably might have been on board, but the Rams firing Wade Phillips recently kind of gives me a little bit of concern. It's not like Wade Phillips was really tearing it up as the defensive coordinator of the Rams for the last few years with a talented group. They did not really rank very well in terms of defensive performances. So maybe there was a good reason as to why Phillips was fired and why the Rams are going in a different direction. So I really just don't see if there is that guy to come in to replace Pettine and to all of a sudden magically make this defense into a top 5 unit. It takes time. It takes time when you're rebuilding on the defense. This Packers defense has been rebuilding for several years now, and I think just by retaining Pettine, it's going to give this team a chance to become a good unit, a very good unit. I think we already have a middle-of-the-pack defense. I think it's going to improve with some more pieces added to the unfinished puzzle that is the Packers defense, and I know that we need to improve in the middle in particular. We need to improve on the defensive line. We definitely need to improve at inside linebacker. I think this defense could be a top unit and make another run for the Super Bowl. I'm going to be taking a break from making videos for a while, but I will have a Super Bowl prediction video coming up when it gets closer to the big game. Until then, I'll be taking a break from making videos, and again, I'll catch you guys later. Go Pack, go.